Hi guys, today I'm back with another Plants vs Zombies universe video. After just over a week since my last video on this fan game, unbelievably we got yet another new update. Unlike the last one, we don't have quite as much information, mainly because the devs haven't posted any patch notes, videos or anything like that yet. However, the biggest thing that we know has been added into the game is the Pirate Seas levels. Up until this point, the Pirate Seas world appeared in the game, but when you went into the map, no levels were available. Now when you jump in, you will find there is a total of 13 levels you can play. These are unlocked once you complete the main Ancient Egypt levels. In terms of plants, you'll notice some of our favourites like Snapdragon and Kernel Pult have appeared, but please note this world is only part complete, so there is going to be more levels and plants to come. As for gameplay, everything seems to work as intended. Both plants and zombies act as they normally would. There are a couple of bugs that are present, including some of the Pirate Seas plants having the incorrect placement icons, and it has been noted that Spring Bean doesn't bounce zombies back in other worlds. The performance of the game is still strange, as I mentioned in my previous video, but it's not disastrous. One thing to be aware of with this update though is that in my experience when I loaded up the game, I thought my progress had been reset. If this happens to you, do not worry, you have to play through 3 tutorial levels, which is a bit of a nuisance, but when it's done it should take you to the world map and you'll have all your progress. You'll know if the game is the latest version based on the game icon when it's loading, but you can double check by seeing if the Pirate Seas levels have appeared. The other items on the list are just based on the differences I have seen in game and from what I could find online. A YouTuber who has a name that I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce did a nice summary of changes in this version, but like they mentioned, this isn't official. We're still waiting for an announcement from the team. Probably the most interesting one for me is Pomegranate Pult has been given its plant food ability. This works as with any other pult plant. Pomegranate fires a barrage of projectiles across the lawn, able to hit multiple zombies. The other plant that has had an update is Bruce Bamboo, who now has sound effects. A couple of levels have also been tweaked, added, and I imagine there will have been some balance changes too. In Ancient Egypt, 2 new side paths have been added. These can be unlocked with keys. Ancient Egypt level 10 now features Gargantuars as well. Similarly, in Emperor's Mausoleum level 10, Gargs, Piggy Imps and Mummy Imps have been added. A number of UI and sound changes have also been made this time around. The level progress bar has been changed from blue to the standard PvZ green. Text now appears in the pause menu, and the leveling menu has improved graphics and sound effects. Finally, there is now a visual cue if the player doesn't have enough sun for a specific plant. If you want to check out the new update or just PvZ Universe in general, there is a link in the description. The game is played in a web browser. You don't have to download anything. Just be aware, whilst this may work on mobile, it's not optimized for it, so if you experience issues, that may be the reason. If you do need help getting it up and running though, check out my previous PvZ Universe video. Anyway guys, that's about it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed. Let me know what you think of this in the comments below, but other than that, remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons, turn on notifications, and if you would like to support the channel further, check out my Patreon page by clicking on screen or through the link in the description. Okay, thanks guys, bye.